Afternoon about 12:40 p.m., Dyer received a confidential information. The place was crowded by the devotees, traders, farmers, and to punish the Indians for disobeying his laws. The Rowlatt Act was passed on March 10, 1919, authorizing the British government to imprison or confine without any trial any person associated with the violent activities against the British government. This act led nationwide protests. Gandhi initiated Satyagraha to protest against the Rowlatt Act. On 7th April 1919, Gandhi published an article called Satyagrahi describing ways to oppose the Rowlatt Act. The British authorities discussed among themselves to take action against the Gandhi and other leaders who are participating in Satyagraha. Orders were issued to prohibit Gandhi from entering Punjab and to arrest if he disobeys any orders. Dr. Saifuddin Kichwal and Dr. Satyapal, the two prominent leaders who were symbol of Hindu-Muslim unity, organized a peaceful protest against the Rowlatt Act in Amritsar. On April 9, 1919, Ramanavami was being celebrated when Dyer issued orders to the Deputy Commissioner Mr. Irving to arrest Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Kichwal. On April 10, 1919, people who are doing protest against the arrest of Dr. Kichwal and Dr. Satyapal were marched towards the Deputy Commissioner residency and demanded to release their two prominent leaders. Here, Britishers were fired upon the protesters without giving any intimation. Many people were injured and even many people were died. To stop any future protest, the Lieutenant Governor of Punjab, Michael O'Dyer, put Punjab under martial law, which meant that it was unlawful for the people to assemble at a place. On 13th April 1999, thousands of people were gathered at Jalian Bagh in Amritsar, Punjab. On this particular day, Sikhs celebrates New Year as well as Baisakhi all over Punjab. Baisakhi is nothing but harvest festival. People from many places reached Punjab on this auspicious day to celebrate Baisakhi festival with their family and loved ones. This was the reason for Jalian Bagh meeting, and they were unaware of prohibitory orders in Amritsar. Many people even gathered to have a peaceful protest against the implementation of Rowlatt Act. Around 15,000 to 20,000 people were gathered at Jalian Bagh on 13th April 1919. In this meeting, men, women, children, even infants were also there. As per the records in the crowd, even pilgrims were there who came to Amritsar to visit Golden Temple. On the morning of Baisakhi festival, Colonel Dyer announced the implementation of curfew throughout the Amritsar and banned all processions, that even prohibited a group of 4 or more people from meeting publicly. Afternoon about 12:40 p.m., Dyer received a confidential information about the meetings takes place at Jalian Bagh that may result in riots and protests. By midday, thousands of people were gathered at Jalian Bagh, including the devotees of Harmandir Sahib. Jalian Bagh entrance were too narrow, which locks most of the people. That means if group of people want to go out of Jalian Bagh, they should maintain queue through the entrance. The place was crowded by the devotees, traders, farmers and merchants who visited Amritsar to enjoy the festival and to witness the Baisakhi horse and cattle fair. Even Dyer and Amritsar Deputy Commissioner Irving were aware of the Jalian Bagh meeting since morning, but they have nothing done to disperse the crowd. Colonel Dyer, an officer in the British Army, arrived there with his troops at about 4:30 p.m. Dyer troops appointed with an arms at main entrance and closed the main entrance of the garden. Without warning, he ordered his troops to fire upon the crowd, and the shooting continued next 10 minutes till the ammunition exhausted almost. Almost 1650 rounds were spent and people died of bullets, and also people who are there were suddenly moved from here and there by hearing the bullet sounds, and which is uncontrollable manner. Some people were even died by jumping into the well which was present in Jalian Bagh premises to escape from ruthless firing. As per the official reports, 379 people were died in Jalian Bagh firing, but unofficially the count was more than like 1,000 to 2,000 people were died and 1,000 people were injured. Because of the curfew which was imposed on Amritsar, many wounded people were unable to move to hospital, so eventually they have died, and many kids and infants also even died. Colonel Dyer wantedly fired on the crowd not to just disperse but to punish the Indians for disobeying his laws. In a telegram sent by Lieutenant Governor of Punjab, Colonel Dyer actions were supposed to be correct and approved by him. The Lieutenant Governor O'Dyer assassinated at London in 1940 by Udham Singh, who had himself witnessed the Jalian Bagh at his young age. In his trial, Udham Singh stated that he has eventually done that because of Jalian Bagh.